Peace, Demon World. At this time, I am Nicole Monique Pace, the Queen Empress, Shadow Priestess, Esoteric Soul Star, here to keep this realm and reality current in World War III. Agape and infinite gratitude to the Soul Family Constellation. Today is Moondae, Monday, March 21st, 2022. The sun is currently 0 degrees into the Aryan archetype in all right, to all the Aries out here getting ready to fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? And acknowledging a star day today. Peace and more power to you in all of your individual missions, as I greatly appreciate your service to us all. Turn it up, hey. But at the top of the moon's hour, 6:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon is currently 8 degrees into the Scorpion archetype. And Lord have mercy, when I was writing that, I just felt the vibe of an Aries sun and rising with a Scorpio moon, Lord have mercy, and all this Aquarius energy. Oh my God. Anyway, let's see what the Sabian Symbols has to say about the 8th degree of Scorpio. The moon shining across a lake. Stillness. The secret joy of the inner world is made available to those who know how to find peace through stillness. Development of compassion and helpfulness through centering into peace. Passion, whether for outer attainment or knowledge of emotional processes, is an overwhelming distraction and keeps the mind from stillness. It is in the calm serenity that love finds its home, and with it comes peace and joy. The idea that we need someone else in order to know love is false, as indeed is the quest for self-knowledge, if it is based on the idea that it will produce contentment. Rather, we choose stillness and learn to find it through meditation, and then notice that all else follows: worldly success, inner awareness, and most importantly, the presence of love, which we see wherever we look. Love is cause, not effect. So is peace. Some 8th house wisdom for you. Okay, let's stay current, check our alignment, and talk aspects. So first up is Moon in Scorpio squared up with Venus and Mars in Aquarius. Moon in Scorpio influences reaction and responses, love, emotional expressions, and emotional assimilations to be compulsive, right? Secretive, determined, forceful, mystical, deeply intimate or sexual, possessive, and magnetic. Mars influences inspired action, drive, passions, and aggressions, while Venus influences attraction, value, and refinement. And those energies in Aquarius, that's about humanity, individualism, rebellion, the paranormal, ingenuity, intellect, altruism, personal social circles, and unpredictability. Squares are external conflicts in which the individual is challenged to rectify both energies, thereby building character and mastery of some sort. So today, be aware there may be disagreements concerning love, reacting and responding, and all overall feelings that are compulsive, mystical, and magnetic against attractions, values, inspired actions, and passions that concern humanity, individualism, rebellion, and personal social circles. On to the tarot. There's an expectation around some sort of death, one that involves the legal and or some other formal system. Whatever this is, someone is cutting off the other party that they had some kind of financial, business, or family obligation, with. And this is because they want to protect their assets, as this other party is financially strapped, okay? The broken party is being deceptive as they want to reconnect, but this is because the other party is most likely getting married or remarried, and this to them is literally like a death, all right? The energy behind this person is that they pretty much want to plead for another chance, say that they have a greater perspective and they're grieving, very much in the dark. The universe says the party protecting their assets is in for a lot more success and wish fulfillment, not to be disturbed at this time. The broken party could try to use a child as a way to manipulate the situation. However, that will not work for long, if at all. Okay, so be aware. And next up, we have Moon in Scorpio opposed Uranus in Taurus. So Uranus in Taurus influences intuition, inner uniqueness, rebellious and or inspirational creative expression, and independence from societal constraints, okay? As it relates to materialism, sensuality, conventionality, reliability, core values, personal possessions, and overall comfort zones. When oppositional planets, they are 180 degrees apart, right? So the goal here is mastery through rectification. And this happens by converting the power of both energies, directing the current, right? So today, you may experience some sort of extreme tug of war with reactions and responses, love, and overall feelings that, are compulsive, mystical, and magnetic, possibly even sexual, all right, against values, personal possessions, and comfort zones that are rather unorthodox, right? Individualistic and paranormal. So let's go to the tarot. Someone here has been on a long journey to securing wealth and a stable home. The last 2 years is being highlighted as significant. This person has gone through things where they've had to maintain their dignity and maintain their boundaries. This is a nurturing person, kind and supportive of others. This person is currently linked up with, or has not too recently partnered up with, meaning that they probably recently separated with a mentally manipulative person, okay? Most are still with this energy though. This party lies about their ability to produce within some kind of a job and or work group. This nurturing party is healing or being guided to separate from this situation, at least take a vacation or something like that. There's another energy here though that's fed up with the amount of service that they provide. This has to do with a family of some sort. This fed up party feels like they've been lied to about a partner's particular direction, like whoever that they're working with or something like that, or with like a partner. I don't know what kind of partnership this is, connection this is, but this party is angry. They're maintaining most of the burden, missing out on other opportunities, emotionally unsatisfied. And to keep it all real, this could also really be how this nurturing party feels inside, but doesn't let it come out because they don't want to cause conflict, okay? Either way, whatever boundaries they did have is in jeopardy of being breached, okay? Ultimately, there's going to be a painful separation ahead. Although there's some kind of strong soulmate connection here, it could be blood family, friend, spouse, whatever, a lie is going to expose itself. Some kind of manipulation of investment, and I even got like embezzlement, all right, is about to be exposed. The universe says the success this nurturing party has worked for is not within this connection. The nurturing party desires some kind of commitment from the situation. However, they must stand in their own authority from this toxic situation. This person can choose to bear this burden as long as they want, but it will just mean more suffering. This situation is a regressive soul tie that breeds jealousy, competition, and complications. Okay, the stable life that they desire is elsewhere. On to our spiritual sweat card of the day. In order to love who you are, you can't hate the experience that shaped you. I get the same cards. There's 99 cards in this deck. Anyway, anything truly cool about you was created from the life you've lived. Remember that when you start to wind down the shame spiral, no time is wasted, no love is wasted, no tears are wasted, no breath is wasted. You being you is important, and every single thing that made you is of value. Tell shame to suck it. That is what I have for you at this time. Please stay spiritually strapped out here. Don't get washed up under the current. And I'm going to talk to you soon. Peace.